Mm. Fourth floor, broken elevator, tiny kitchen, coffee stains on the counter. We were 23 with empty pockets, but somehow life felt full. Winter nights wrapped in one blanket, cheap takeout on the living room floor. You danced barefoot to old records, like the world outside didn't exist. Back then we had nothing, but somehow we still had us. Funny how success can buy a better life and still take away the person you love. Apartment 409 still knows your name. The hallway echoes haven't changed. You kept the living room light on every night, waiting for me to come home alive. But Wall Street stole my time away, turned late nights into every day. And the saddest thing I ever saw was coming home to darkness in apartment 409. At first you waited up smiling, then slowly you stopped asking where I'd been. Your coffee got colder beside the couch, while my ties still smell like downtown bars. You said I miss the man who used to laugh with me, but I was too busy chasing numbers to notice I was losing everything. One night I opened the apartment door and half the room was gone. Your books, your pictures, your perfume, only silence stayed behind. And the lamp beside the window, the one you always left on for me, was dark for the first time in years. That's when I knew you were really gone. Now apartment 409 feels too big for one lonely man in an expensive suit. I trade every dollar that I made on Wall Street just to hear you laughing in that kitchen again. 'Cause success means nothing at all when there's nobody left to come home to. Yeah. Midnight hit and my phone lit up. Messages flooding one after another. Friends, family, old classmates, even people I barely know. Happy birthday, man. Hope you have a great year. Heart emojis, balloon celebration. Everything looked perfect on the screen, but there was one name I kept looking for. 100 messages came through tonight, but not the one I wanted. 100 people remembered my birthday, but somehow I still felt alone, because the only voice I wanted to hear never called. And the silence from you was louder than every notification. told myself it didn't matter, that you moved on, that birthdays are just another day. But every few minutes I unlock my phone again, searching for something that wasn't there, like a fool hoping the ending might change. Funny how one missing message can ruin an entire celebration. 100 messages came through tonight, yet none of them felt like yours. Nobody knew that behind every smile in the photos, I was waiting for someone who wasn't coming. Maybe you forgot, maybe you remembered and chose not to text. Maybe you stared at my name the same way I stared at yours, and decided silence was kinder. 100 messages came through tonight, and they all meant something, but yours would have meant everything. Now the candles have burned out, the party's over, and I'm still here, waiting for a notification that isn't coming. That isn't coming, that isn't coming. 12:01 a.m. My birthday is over, and so is the hope that you'd remember. I noticed it on a Tuesday night. Your profile picture disappeared, the messages stopped delivering, and suddenly it all felt real. No warning, no last conversation, no dramatic words to end the story, just a silent little notification telling me I don't belong there anymore. I thought I'd be okay someday, I just didn't think someday would look like this. You blocked me, and somehow that hurt more than goodbye, because goodbye still leaves the door open for memories, for hope, for maybe. But this felt different, like waking up in a world where I never existed to you at all. And that's the part I can't survive. Your birthday by heart, still remember how you took your coffee, but now I couldn't reach you, even if I wanted to. It's strange how someone can go from being the first person you tell everything to becoming someone you're not allowed to find. The hardest thing about losing someone is realizing they're trying to lose you too. You blocked me, not just from your phone, but from the version of your life that kept moving without me. And maybe that's what hurts, knowing the world didn't stop exactly what it means. You blind to me, but maybe you had every reason to. Maybe it helped you heal. Maybe it helped you move on. But late at night, I still stare at old conversations, trying to remember what it felt like to exist in your world. The messages are gone, the calls are gone now. So am I. So am I. Your blue hoodie still hangs by my bed. Sleeves too long, still smells like cigarettes. And that cheap cologne you used every winter, the one I secretly love. Some nights when the apartment feels cold, I wear it just to fall asleep. Like somehow fabric and memories could still keep you close to me. Everybody told me time would help, but nobody warned me about little things, like how healing sometimes feels like losing someone twice. Cause one day your scent disappeared from that old blue hoodie I kept, and somehow that hurt more than goodbye. Like loving you finally became real loss. I held the sleeves against my face, trying to find what was already gone, and cried because memories fade slowly, just like people do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I used to steal it after parties, while you laughed and chased me down the hall. Now the apartment's way too quiet, without your keys hitting the door at night. My friends say I should throw it away, but they don't understand. Sometimes old clothes carry the last version of someone you love. Funny how the hardest part of heartbreak isn't the leaving itself, it's realizing one day you can't remember them clearly anymore. Oh, so your blue hoodie still hangs by my bed, even though it smells like nothing now. Maybe I keep it there because I'm scared of forgetting us completely. And if love really disappears over time, then tonight I felt it fading too. "8:15 every morning sharp, same little cafe by the subway stop. You sat by the window with your headphones on, writing secrets inside that notebook. Caramel latte, oversized coat, Rainy day playlist wrapped around your soul, while Manhattan rushed outside the glass. You looked untouched by any of it. I learned your habits without knowing your name, the songs you hummed, the way you crossed your legs. Funny how someone can become important without ever speaking once. You were my coffee shop girl, the reason mornings felt less cold. For 2 whole years I watched from a distance, too scared to say hello. Then one Monday your chair stayed empty, no notebook, no headphones, no smile. And suddenly that little cafe didn't feel like home anymore. The barista asked, still waiting for someone. With a grin I just laughed and looked away, like I hadn't built entire dreams around you. Maybe you moved to another city, maybe you finally found somebody else, or maybe I just waited too long to become part of your world. Now every stranger sitting by that window feels wrong somehow, 'cause some people leave quietly without even knowing they were loved. You were my coffee shop girl, a love story that never really started. And maybe that's why it still hurts like unfinished lyrics in an old song. Sometimes I still walk past that cafe, hoping somehow you'll be there again. Same headphones, same little notebook, like the last 2 years never disappeared. We sat across from each other with tears we tried not to show. Not because somebody cheated, not because somebody let go. You wanted cities and movement, a life without settling down. I wanted roots and a front porch, somewhere to build something now. Neither dream was wrong, neither heart was cruel, but love alone can't always bridge 2 different truths. No one was the villain, no one broke the rules. We were just 2 people wanting 2 different lives to choose. We saw freedom in the distance, I saw home in staying still. And sometimes love can be real while never matching where we're headed. No one was at fault, we just wanted different roads. Oh. We spent months trying to fix it, searching for a compromise, but every solution we imagined asked one of us to sacrifice. You'd have resented standing still, I'd have resented letting go. And eventually we realized love can't grow where dreams don't align. The hardest endings happen when nobody's to blame, because anger fades much faster than respect mixed with pain. No one was the villain, oh get it. No one was at fault, we just wanted different roads. I almost wish it hurt me or given me a reason to hate, because hatred would have been easier than accepting fate. Instead I had to watch a good person walk away, not because they stopped loving me, but because they couldn't stay. No one was the villain, no one felt to care. We simply reached a crossroads and found different futures there. You chase the horizon, I'll build a life right here, and both of us will carry what we had for years. Maybe that's what maturity is, knowing love isn't always enough, knowing two good hearts can still run out a road. No one was at fault, no one had to lose. We just wanted different lives, and that became the truth.
2026 Tinta Murray American R&B, soulful rose piano progression, warm interlocks and textures, deep emotional bass line with subtle movement, minimal trap soul drums, expressive male vocal with intimate falsetto, wide cinematic harmonies building through the final chorus.
No one's to blame, different roads. I still love you, had to let go. Goodbye, different lives.
Soft ambient wind and distant piano, echoes fade into silence.
You're still here every day, still sending those familiar little texts. But the longer I stay beside you, the emptier my heart feels. There are things I no longer tell you, because I know you wouldn't understand. I act strong in front of everyone, then cry alone at night, healing myself. I used to think having someone to love would make lonely days easier, but the saddest loneliness is feeling alone inside a relationship. Don't love someone who constantly makes you feel lost. Even if they stay beside you, their heart was never truly with yours. Yes, I have someone I love, but I still heal myself alone, wiping my own tears, surviving my own pain, like I'm alone in this world anyway. You're not a bad person, you just never understood what I needed. I never wanted anything huge, just someone willing to stay when I felt weak. Some nights I cried for hours while you peacefully slept beside me. The worst distance isn't miles apart, it's lying next to someone who can't reach your heart. Oh, women eventually leave when they get tired of being strong for too long. No one wants to leave the person they love, they just don't want to feel lonely anymore. Don't love someone who makes you carry everything alone. Love is supposed to feel like peace, not enough Mm. Ooh. 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 Downtown lights blur through the taxi windows. Friday crowds moving way too fast. Everybody's laughing somewhere tonight, while I'm just trying to survive another evening. The city never really sleeps, but somehow it still feels empty. Ever since the girl who called me home stopped answering my calls. Funny how loneliness gets louder in places full of people. 'Cause these downtown lights don't want me anymore. Neon colors can't replace your soul. I got bars, music, strangers everywhere, but nowhere feels like home now. You used to hold my hand through crowded streets like the whole city belonged to us. Now every skyline just reminds me what losing you turned me into. I still walk past our favorite diner at 1 a.m. after too many drinks, half expecting to see you smiling in that booth beside the window. People say heartbreak fades with time, but the city remembers everything. Every corner still whispers your name in ways I can't escape. Maybe home was never really a place. Maybe it was simply you, and losing you felt like getting lost inside my own life. So tonight I'll drive beneath these downtown lights again. Windows down, silence on the radio, watching strangers fall in love around me, while I keep missing the one I lost. 'Cause no matter how beautiful this city looks at night, nothing shines bright enough to fill the space you left behind. It's 2:13 in the morning. Your name still lives above my keyboard. I type 100 different versions of everything I never said before. How have you been? Sounds way too distant. I miss you, sounds way too late. So I just stare at the blinking cursor, like it knows my mistakes. Every night I build a bridge to you, then burn it before sunrise. These are the drafts I never sent, the words I never left my hands, paragraphs full of apologies you'll probably never understand. I keep writing conversations that only exist inside my head, 'cause losing you was hard enough, but losing the chance to explain myself, that's what keeps me awake. I still know your number by memory, even though I swore I let it go. Funny how the heart remembers things the mind is trying to forget. Some nights I almost hit send, then fear talks louder than hope, and another message disappears into the graveyard of became my punishment for every moment I stayed quiet before. These are the drafts I never sent, the stories hidden in my phone, every sentence trying to reach you long after you've already moved on. I keep typing your name at midnight, then deleting every line again, 'cause courage always seems to leave right before I need it most. No, baby, maybe some messages are meant to arrive, maybe some feelings are destined to stay unfinished, like songs without endings, or lovers without closure. Now there's a folder full of memories nobody will ever read, thousands of words written for one person who stopped waiting long ago. And tomorrow night I'll probably write another, just to delete it before dawn, like I always do. Dark emotional tone, slow trap soul phrasing, late night vulnerability, 2 in the morning, another bar about to close, everybody's heading home, but I already know where this goes. A couple drinks become a memory becomes your name, and somehow after all these years my fingers still remember the way melody rises gradually. I forget your birthday, forget your address, forget half the things we were, but not those digits. I'm drunk enough to remember, sober enough to know I shouldn't call. One more whiskey, one more regret, one more time staring at your name, hoping you'll pick up like nothing ever changed. But every time I hear that ringing, I know I'm the only one still holding on. Your number never left me, even when you did. Your number never left me. My friends keep telling me to finally let it die, but alcohol's a liar, and tonight I'm buying every lie. The city blurs outside the window, streetlights melting to gold, and suddenly I'm 23 again, calling the girl I lost. Funny how the heart remembers what the mind tries to erase. Drunk enough to remember every promise, every fight, every midnight drive, every reason that we broke apart, and every reason I still wish we hadn't one call away, but a million miles apart. The bottle keeps talking, the silence keeps answering. I know you won't answer, I know you probably changed your number, I know somebody else might be sleeping beside you, but for 1 second, when the phone starts ringing, I get to pretend you're still mine. I'm drunk enough to remember sound of your voice, the way you laughed, the way you said my name like feel.